Guys, welcome to today's video. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Please subscribe. So today we're going to talk about dairy farming, and yeah, we're going to start by discussing about the type of breeds that we have in our areas. Yeah, but mostly here we deal with the fresh and farming, and we have different types of qualities that you should look when you are coming to the area of dairy farming. Yeah, for you to select a best or a good dairy animal, you should base on the few things. Yeah, you can check for the deformity of the animal, the structure, the other formation. Yeah, you should check the gait, how it works. Yani, you should check or you should examine your animal very well before purchasing it. Yeah, mostly for heifers, you should examine it very well for you to know the qualities that you are looking in animal. So most cases you will find that you get some heifers that are already inseminated. So you just bring to your farm for some period of time just to nurse the pregnancy. Then as you wait or as you expect it to calm down or to paturate. So under selection of the animal, make sure you follow the best qualities that you should begin when it comes to selection. Yeah, I think the qualities are there in the comment section. The best qualities that you should check before purchasing your heifer. Like these ones are heifers. These two, this one and the other one. Yeah, so you should make sure you get the best heifers. And another thing when it comes to now the once the animals arrive to your shamba, you should try to do the normal management practices. Yeah, first you should have the water bath at the entrance of your pen. Yeah, to help you control the foot and mouth disease. Yeah, you should give your animal ear tag so as you keep the record of your animal very well. You should deworm them, but for the deworming section, when the animals are pregnancy, mostly for the heifers during the early stages, you should not deworm them because it cause abortion. So make sure you give this some time so as you deworm it. You can give it multivitamin just to boost its immune and appetite. Then you should make sure that you give your animal the best feed because when the feed's not very good, okay, as we all know, food and water are very essential things when it comes to farming in general. Be it feedlot, be it dairy, be it sheep, goat, chicken, all the animals, you must give them what? Feed and water. So make sure you have a quality feed that will make sure your animal get all the nutrients in one meal because on a dairy farming your animals are not moving or loitering around. They are enclosed in one area, so make sure you provide your animals the feeds that it is full balanced with all the nutrients required depending on the stage of your animal. Maybe there's milking stage, heifer stage, pregnancy. Make sure because each stage it has some different nutrients required. Yeah, because you can't give a heifer dairy meal. You can't give a drying cow dairy meal. So there's some things you should put in caution when it comes to feeding. So make sure you get best feed. That is, you can give your animal either a mixture that may not be very much specific, but you can give your animal hay, silage, concentrate, and salts. When you go to hay, you have different types of hay. Yeah, we have Boma grass, hay, road grass. We have for rice straw, sorghum. Yeah. When it comes to hay, you have maize hay, no, to silage. You have maize silage, Napier silage, Lucerne, or alfalfa. So depending on what is available to you, yeah, you can either give silage from maize, Napier, Lucerne. That is it's very economical to use. You can use it, yeah. And also you should give it some hay, but hay should just be a bit some less percentage, just to make sure your animal's rumen is okay, and to make sure to control the moisture content that is present in the silage. You should supplement your animals with hay, because this hay will try to stabilize the moisture and also stabilize the rumen of your animal, as you control some vices also. Salt. Mostly the in-calf heifers, or even or in-calf cows, dairy cows, you should provide them with enough salt, because when the animals lack enough salt, you'll find that the how is it called? They will come to start get this disease we call milk fever. Yeah, that is lack of enough calcium in the bones. So make sure you provide enough salt, so as you avoid the risk of your animal not standing up after giving birth or paturation. So make sure after doing that, considering the feed, salt, the healthy wise of the animal, deworming, spraying also you should do that, and water trough should put at the entrance of your farm with copper sulfate, yeah, 1% copper sulfate solution. Other thing you should consider also is water, because water is very essential, yeah, because the more the animal consumes more water, the high chances are that you will also get more milk. Yeah, because milk is a high percentage of milk is water. So yeah, make sure your animals take clean water that will give you the best milk. Like for freshens, they have high amount of milk. So when they consume too much water, you will find you are getting more milk. Yeah. So make sure the water is very clean, and the feeding water trough should also be very clean. Wash regularly, daily cleaning of water trough. Even the feeding trough, you should also keep them very clean to avoid dirt or rotting, because silage has moisture. So when you continue piling it, you'll find the lower side start getting some mold. So make sure you do also regular cleaning, or avoid that. Measure the amount of feed you give to animal, so the animal will be feeding to complete the trough. Yeah, and make sure uh, the animal is get satisfied with the feed you are giving it. So these are the animals as you are seeing them. They're just, some are relaxing, some are feeding there. Yeah. Here there are two heifers and two milking animal. They're in one category. Here we usually group our animal based on some stages, but right now there is a bit challenge, because we are trying to inseminate others via giving them salt. So we try to put them aside in one area, so as we give them salt when they are in a group, to avoid wastage. So we try to take others aside. And in our case here, we feed them dairy meal, individual animal. Yeah. So we enclose them in the upper side there. You put a trough of dairy meal, they eat on dairy meal. That has salt. But still we have salts in the trees, or in the posts, that the animal just lick freely. Yeah, you see that they are just chilling, others are standing there side eating. Yeah, and the also thing is you should do is cleanliness. You should try that. Here in our case, we're trying our best, but due to some inappropriate structure, you find that the animals are not sleeping very well. They sleep upside down. Yeah, that means that they shit anyhowly. So controlling their body cleanliness is a bit challenge, but the house environment, we are trying our best to make it clean, so as the animals are very very healthy, and try to control more diseases and pests in the area. So make sure you clean your pen, and also if possible you can clean your animals also with some water and brush to be clean. Yeah. After cleaning the animal and also cleaning the pen, make sure your pen is a bit sloppy, so as excess water or while cleaning you find it is easy because the water will be going one direction to the outlet that takes it either to the septic, to the biogas area, to the shamba, like that. Yeah, that is the feed silage as you are seeing. Our case these are around 11 p.m., 11 a.m. So you find the feed usually measure. They are finishing up the feeds in the trough so as to control on the wastage of feed. You measure the feed, animal eats to it is fully, as you are seeing their stomachs are very full. So once around when they are getting the next meal, the troughs will be clean. Yeah. So as to control the waste of feed wastage. Yeah. Also make sure you are very friendly to your animals. Yeah. Be friendly to them so as you can handle them anytime. And the challenge is the honing, because like this one we bought it with when it has horns. So we're trying after it gives birth, we'll dehorn it so as to control fighting vices. But this one is a bit okay because it is not very very much arrogant. It doesn't fight. Even with the horns, it doesn't fight. But it is good you control your animals. Make sure you dehorn them. Yeah, make sure you dehorn them because you find some animals are very very much they fight a lot. So make sure you dehorn your animals. Also, as I said earlier, ear tagging. Yeah, and you should have a let me say a skilled labor person who will make sure that your animal's health is going on well. That will help you to reduce some let me say to help you to reduce the cost of veterinary or the cost of disease management in your shamba. So make sure you are very very close to your cow handler so as to know when the performance of your animals day in day out. Yeah, so as you can know this is sick, this needs semen, this needs what. Make sure you everything you put in the book to control all those types of activities. Lastly, you should also be keen with the, or you should be very very should have knowledge, yeah? Either with the county veterinary officers, so as you'll be aware if there is any vaccination, you give to your animal vaccination to reduce the cost or the losses. Sometimes usually occur. You find in an area there's an outbreak of mouth, lambskin, anthrax. Make sure you're very close so as your animals they are given the required management and treatment at appropriate time to reduce the losses and more effect on disease control. Mhm. Also, to make sure the animals' hooves are okay, the animals are very healthy. I think after trying to put every management in it is activeness, you'll find that your farm will be a productive farm because you'll be having less time of sickness, less time of diseases. So It'll be very, very okay to go and to move forward. So, my fellow family members, my fellow colleagues, thanks for your time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Linko Family. Subscribe to our channel, like, share, and comment.